Hey guys, it's JC's Reborn Journey here, and you guys are probably wondering, like, what is going on? I think it's been a couple of weeks, like, since the last time a video went up, and to be honest with you guys, I had no recollection of making these videos, let alone putting them up. So, I wanted to give you guys just a quick update of what's going on. It actually hurts to put a shirt on. What's going on is I went from, just being really tired and medicated to throwing up to having a chest infection. So we had to deal with that. And then we resolved that, which thank God, because that was a nightmare. But thought I was able to get my drains out, and it's still now. I had my drains in on the 27th of February, and I still have my drains in. We're going into the 19th of March, so I have to now call them. So what's happening now is I'm actually getting a lot of pain from them being in. And because I had them in so long, they were on my sides and it was becoming uncomfortable. So I figured out another way, and I put them in a sock. So they're just in a sock hanging around. So I just have them in my pants because that's like the easiest, most comfortablest way to have these in. I tape the things to the side, but definitely, like, I'm actually having less, like, it hurts more now to put my arms up versus before I was able to. So I'm having less of being able to put my hands up because of both of them, and they do look red. We'll talk about it with the doctor. Like, I'm not really gonna go, oh my god. The other thing too is these are now really hurting, and I don't know if it's because I'm taping them too tight or whatever, but they're just, because you're constantly, every day, fixing them and taping them and stuff like that, and the skin is sensitive. So we're looking forward, and kind of not looking forward to the compression garment. So I should have had this done around the 6th of this month, and now it's like more the end of the month, so it just makes everything go slower. So physical therapy takes longer, recovering is taking longer. I mean, it happens. These things happen. So, I mean, the doctor even gave me more pain meds because he saw that I was still in a lot of pain. I mean, there's just, my mom feels bad that she's not here because I'm in pain, and there's really nothing anybody can do. If you just need to lay down, then you lay down. I laid down probably for most of yesterday and a good part of today, and when I went home Friday, I was just like in bed. So I'm not even in my bed, I'm on my couch. So tonight I am trying to do a little bit of sewing, some miniature baby stuff, just to stay awake for a little bit and not keep taking medication, because I don't want to just keep taking medication. It's kind of depressing me. Like, I'm getting depressed. I had some things told to me on Friday about my counselors and psychiatrists, and some are moving on, and some are, just being put in a different location and they're not sure if I can still see them and stuff like that. So that stresses me out too, because I want both of them. I don't want just one or the other, and to have to pick and to have everything that has already happened to me this year, between dealing with Dennis, you know, taking care of him while he was dying, and then dealing with his death and not being able to deal with his death at this time, and then really needing him during this time for, you know, my surgery, and he's not here for that. And then, you know, I'm not in physical therapy, which was very helpful mentally for me and physically. And, you know, I can't handle any more changes, please. Like, no more change. I'm done with change right now. I don't want to have any more change. I know life is full of different changes. Now, if it's a good change, fine. But when they're bad changes, I don't want that. So, I'm also a little upset that, you know, I thought that after top surgery I would have lost weight, and I haven't. I actually gained weight, so I'm frustrated with that and upset about that. And, you know, it's just like I can't win one way or the other. And now I'm trying to figure out, like, which way to go. What's my next step? You know, where do I move on from here? And so I thought getting up for a little while and just trying to, because I am in pain. The pain is where the tubes are, and also where the cut was through your abdomen, whatever that is. Is that an abdomen or something? I don't know. You know, and I'm like, this is some of the fat, like, built up because of the surgery. Like, is that why it's, like, I just feel dysphoric about my body again? And, I mean, this surgery had to happen, but what's the next step to make it so I don't feel so fat? Like, I feel fat, you know? I feel like a fat boy. So I don't like that. And also thinking that this week I would have been able to start driving again, and I am not even close to that, so I may not even be able to drive until, like, April. You know, like, mid-April. And that kind of, like, you know, your independence, that kind of kills you. Very independent kind of person. So, I just wanted to let you guys know where I was at. You know, I can't obviously hold the babies, but I've been trying to make some miniature stuff for the babies, so I can try and start selling. You know, you gotta get ideas and you gotta make them, and then that way you can produce more stuff, and then that way they can go on your Etsy shop, you know what I mean? So, I'm not saying anything's going up or anything, but that's, you know, the plan. So, and that's really all I can tell you. I'm very depressed about everything, and in pain, and to still be in pain. And you know, this is just the first surgery. This isn't even the, you know, I need 4 more surgeries to have a complete full sex change. So that's, you know, frustrating in me, and, you know, some people can just have it like that and they're cool and it's good, and then there's a lot of complications for others. And I was very well aware of that, and the pain isn't like, oh my god, I couldn't do the bottom. Like, that would be, like, no. But I have criterias before I do the next step, and then I do the next step. I mean, I still see myself as a girl, and I don't like that. So I need to lose more weight and gain more muscle. Like, I don't really see the muscle yet, and I've been on testosterone for like 6-7 months, and to not see the changes I was looking for, you know. But I am also very lucky that this happened as quickly as it did, so I'm grateful for that. A lot of people don't have that. And, you know, so I don't want people thinking that I was ungrateful for this. This was, you know, and I can tell you, like, my first, like, you don't just feel anything all of a sudden. I still look down and it's, you know, it's hard to process it. And I know when I went into the shower, it was just like my first shower I was able to take, and I was able to look down. I was crying because it's like, I've wanted this my whole life. Why did it take this long to do? And I was just, I don't know, I just had emotions. And then the next shower was like a different emotions. Like, it seems like every time I take a shower I cry now, but they're not like, oh my god, I wish I didn't do this. Not at all. These are totally like, just, you know, I can't believe this finally happened, but now I'm dysphoric about this part of my body, and I really, like, feel sick about it. And, you know, how do I get to that step so I can, you know, lose that weight in my stomach so I can feel, you know, I mean, it takes work, and I know that, and we're gonna get ready, and, you know, once we fully recover, and, you know, I want to exercise. I mean, I've even tried today a little bit, but the thing is I'm not eating right, and I need to just learn to eat right. As you know, I got some facial hair. I'm not really growing it out. I mean, I'm not cutting it. I'm gonna let it grow out. I'm also using minoxidil to help maybe let it grow a little faster and stuff. But I don't know. I just, your body changes. So, like, you're gonna be fat, and then you're gonna get, I mean, this takes 5 years for your body to, you know, to become a man. So I am probably rushing things where I should just be like, okay, this is what I gotta focus on, let's focus on that. And yeah, that's what we're learning how to do. I'm sorry for those other videos that I don't remember them making them. I'm surprised that they went up. They were very funny. So, both of them, I don't have any recollection. But I do with this one, okay? Because it's like 3 weeks away. I am still on narcotics because, not like what my mom was doing to me, but I'm about to get ready to do that because I don't want to have any recollection of anything anymore, to be quite honest. But anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to like down below. I'm really hoping that the doctor visit and then taking out the tubes will make things feel mentally a little bit better and physically a little bit better for me. But don't forget to like this video. feel free to leave any comments. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. And thank you guys. Thank you guys for all your nice comments.